What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we're going to take a look at Black Panther original suit, and you can pre-order this at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below whenever it's available. So we just had a stream last night about second chances, and another grail into the dust. That's what Hot Toys do. And make no mistake about it, this is like a 2.0, not even. This is like a combination of I guess the Black Panther from Civil War. And for Black Panther, I don't remember him wearing this suit on the movie. I gotta rewatch it. All I thought was he had that, the other suit. But I've always been a fan of this suit. I've always maintained that the Civil War version, in costume wise, has a better presence than the Black Panther one because of the different weaves and textures of the suit. Plus, the Civil War version does have this heroic, I would say, stature in him. Broad shoulders, chest puffing out, compared to the more slimmed down version of the Black Panther. However, I was maintained as well that the Black Panther is more bang for the buck because you get a head sculpt, you get some weapons that he does have, this luminous effect, and all that stuff. So comprising that all together, I thought it was a better value. With that being said, I mean, this is the best of both worlds now. And let's be totally frank here. It's Chadwick. He is Black Panther. He's forever going to be Black Panther. So if you missed out on the previous one, there's no need to hunt down. There was a point in time where that was so expensive, where it kind of calmed down now, but it's even going to be better now because you're going to have a better release. The head sculpt seems like it didn't improve. That is one of the criticism that I do have from the first version, at least from the Black Panther version, is the prototype was good. It has a lot of texture. And then by the time we get the actual figure, it wasn't as detailed. Like, it lost a lot of details in it, texture and all that stuff. So it became soft. Now they are showcasing here the improvements, better texture, the enhanced muscular body, even added foot articulation to, better pose him. And those are great improvements. And not only that, there's two demographics here. If you had the Civil War version, there's an incentive for you to pick this up because it does have a head sculpt. Now, granting, if you haven't picked up the Max Nut head sculpt yet, which is, I would say, a lot better even on this version, but it does also come with, some enhancements, like we said earlier. This is a case of kind of like DX19 to Armory Batman. Should you really pick it up, It depends on how you like Black Panther, I suppose. For me, I love that movie. I really did. And he comes with, like the shield. And is that like I forgot what that is. Is it a spear or something like that? Or maybe just a shield. Like the broken spear as well, which it mind you, it came with a Black Panther version. But I like the stature of this one. I mean, it just looks awesome. It just looks like he's a hero or some sort. Mind you, I do have the Killmonger and the Black Panther from the Black Panther movie, not the Civil War version. But I think I'm gonna pick this up. Again, everything that they've announced, I am happy about. Now, I had no intention of selling that figure, and even up to now, even with this release, I have no intentions of selling it. Like I mentioned earlier, I do love the movie Black Panther, and Chadwick, I think, just played it phenomenally. I feel bad for whoever's going to replace him because they're always going to be compared forever, and it's not going to be fair. But, I mean, this head sculpt is phenomenal as well. I like it. The first one, you can interchange the eyes like it's opening up. So I'm glad that they put that feature in. But look at all these poses that they're showcasing here. Just to show you that the fabric that they use is flexible. He can do all these, magnificent poses, this awesome splits and all that. So hopefully the figure can really do that. But not only that, like the way the body is set up, it's really good how how they portray this in here. Muscular suit, as you can see there, the foot, everything else. Everything here is good. So for me, because I do have the first version, it is different than this. It is different. The one that I do have has a luminous effect. It doesn't have all this, details, so to speak. It's just Black Panther, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what's the movie. Um, Again, I gotta rewatch it. Maybe he wore this in the first few scenes, perhaps. I know it looks like a Civil War version, but yeah, correct me if I'm wrong here. You know what? I just jumped in, recording right away when I saw this. So, and from here it looks like he has a purple hue, but they didn't say that he does have that absorption power and all that stuff. So I'm guessing he does not have one. But dude, look at that. Even the old MMS still has that nice stature, but it just beats with this one. With improvements like this, I don't mind. I don't mind reissue whatsoever. Um, if it's straight reissue and I have the previous version, I just don't see the reason to buy it again. But for this, even if I have the Civil War version, you have an incentive. Pick it up because of the head sculpt and the other accessories, because the Civil War version is pretty bare. If you do have the Black Panther version, then it's a different suit. Arguably a better suit, a better body. So if that's not incentive enough, then it is totally up to you. Oh, that mask is empty. So it's not like the other mask where you could just put the eyes on and all that stuff. I thought it was a totally different head sculpt. But that is good. Because what I could do is I do have the Max Nut head sculpt, so I could use this or my other head sculpt and then just put that mask on. Because again, I am not that impressed with this head sculpt. It's good, looks like Chadwick, but it's not spot on in my opinion. It's like a 7 out of 10 to me, and I've had it for a while. This is one of the few instances where I would say the third party, did a lot better. Even with John Wick, I would say that too. They actually came out around the same time. But let me know what you think about this surprising release. This is another one that came from somewhere. I was thinking that, maybe there's a flashback. They'll wait for Wakanda forever. But they didn't even, this just straight up, let's out of nowhere. I don't know. This is surprising, but hey, I'm all for it. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this. Are you excited? Is there really no grails anymore? This is in this world we live in. I just want to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching. I want to appreciate my subscribers out there and also especially my members for the continued support. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. And I will see you guys in the next video.